today I'm getting a Halo BBL treatment and I want to take you along for the entire process. This is something I get once a year to target fine lines, pigment, even out my skin tone, redness, the list goes on. I love this treatment. I want to walk you through the entire process so you can decide if it's something that you're interested in. If you're new here, I'm Jordan Harper, board certified nurse practitioner, founder and CEO of a results-driven skincare line called Bareface. I've been in the medical field for over 10 years, treated thousands of patients, and I believe in less but better when it comes to, basically everything in life, but especially skincare. I think you need to have a simple, results-driven routine, and you can accompany that with a couple of office treatments to keep your skin looking healthy, youthful, vibrant for years to come. I talk a lot about skincare, aesthetics, injectables on my channel, so if that's something you're interested in, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Halo is a resurfacing laser. So I think about this as aerating a lawn. It's poking tiny little holes into the tissue. It's stimulating new collagen to grow from that. So that's a really great way that it kind of gives you fresh, healthy new skin. And then accompanying that with the BBL, which targets redness, dark spots, also addresses your skin tone. So it's like a really beautiful double whammy treatment. It's a little bit uncomfortable. There's a little bit of downtime, but I'm never afraid of a little downtime. And honestly, I like a very aggressive treatment because I don't want to be going in for treatments all the time. So I treat my office treatments something I consider quarterly. Again, this treatment is yearly. Think about the fall and winter as a time when you could consider office treatments because you don't want your skin to be in the sun a lot. You don't want it to be in the heat a lot when you're getting these kind of treatments. In the warmer months, you kind of want to avoid this. So I'm thinking about the fall and the winter, the cooler months as a time for like repair and correction of my skin, and then warmer months are about prevention and protection. So let's go.
Turn right on Sutherland Avenue.
We are just headed to the appointment. It's me and Hannah. It's just like one of the appointments that I kind of like love, but I hate. It's like a dread. Hannah is pregnant, so she can't get anything.
Bummer.
But yeah, I feel like I dread it because it's the recovery is kind of, and then the experience takes like 2 hours. I'm so thankful to be able to get it. If I can get one treatment a year, I can like feel like I'm doing a lot of good things for my skin from a prevention standpoint. And now that I'm in my late 30s, this is something that really want to make sure I'm doing along with my skincare. I always say that 80% of your results are from your daily skincare and then 20% are from office treatments. And you want to choose those treatments to help boost your collagen production because after the age of 20, your collagen production starts going down by 1% every year. So that's why collagen is king. Okay, just got into the room. So now I'm gonna wash my face. Typically your provider's gonna put it on. I just like to put it on myself. So, all right, face is clean. Do some numbing cream. This is just gonna be so good for the sun damage I've gotten this year. And then just redness. I have rosacea, so I love to get a rosacea treatment. Come on in.
So this is the time to do it because pre-winter holiday events and all of that, this is the perfect time because it does take 6 to 8 weeks to really show the results.
But I even noticed a week after.
The glow.
Yeah, the glow, the post-halo
But
glow.
then the results still build 6 to 8 weeks following. So I think this is you chose the perfect time.
Okay, I'm getting really under the eye.
Okay.
Can we get more
Yeah.
than usual? I just am noticing, like, I feel like all my other skin is, doing good. That is like, needs it.
Yeah.
Should I put a
And the
little bit on my neck
redness,
too?
like a little bit of redness you're noticing too.
Yeah.
For BBL. Yeah. If you want a little BBL on neck or whatever you want to do.
Hypochlorous doesn't just exist in fancy bottles. This is just hypochlorous spray. Like, this is how I knew about it because we use it in office. My lips are done. This is why I can't talk. But I'm just going to put it on my face before we start. And then she's going to put a little alcohol too, just to make sure the face is like fully cleansed. Hypochlorous is like truly the Swiss Army knife of skincare. Like, it's used for so many things. I could spray this in my eye right now and it wouldn't even stain. We're just taking the numbing off. It makes your skin a little bit red. But this has epinephrine in it too, right?
Yes.
So this, I always get like really
Me too.
red.
It's almost like a secondary chemical peel, which I kind of love. And they're amazing because they literally just sit, so you can get the entire under eye area. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
But
All right.
the area that I want the most is just like that under eye skin. I just have got to like thicken it up.
Okay.
I love hypochlorous because I feel skincare, like, you've got the AM and you've got like the PM routine.
Right.
But it's just like being able to support the skin throughout the day. And then especially like traveling, sweating. It was so hot when we were in Mexico. We were constantly sweating.
And I feel like having it over the summer especially, I feel like I definitely broke out less.
We just did a study comparing like basically every hypochlorous in the industry.
Oh my God.
And we did ours as well. As we added minerals, additional minerals. So there's like a lot more benefits than just hypochlorous. But because hypochlorous is like such a powerful ingredient, you can't mix a lot of stuff with it.
Right.
And that's why I see a lot of people like using it wrong. And
like as part of their skincare routine.
Right.
You're like, what are you doing?
which is such a
Right.
But anyway, so we did it, and something that it shows using it really consistently throughout the day is what's going to be a little buddy that you bring.
Well,
It's not.
especially having it with kids too.
Uh-huh.
It's like the best thing ever because
Hannah used it on her little boy.
yeah,
And it
my
cleared
daughter
his
has
skin,
it.
certain for hydration.
Right.
It's got zinc, it's got copper.
That's
So all of
amazing.
those are good for like collagen. They're good
Yeah.
for supporting the barrier, oil control. Then zinc also has. You have to be careful saying antibacterial just from like
Right.
the claims, but
Right.
zinc also is very good for the skin.
Protective. Yeah.
Reparative.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you use zinc on diaper rash and like
Right,
zinc,
exactly.
you know, like
And it's in like the sickle fate cream, which has been around forever. The Avin. Accumulate a little collagen with BBL.
how many
And
passes do you do?
We do 3, and 3. You have to treat that with this energy wavelength so that it sees those little blood vessels. So this is really the best kind of combination because you're treating the stubborn freckles and brown spots that are underneath the skin, the blood vessels, and then you're also going to come over on top and pair it with that halo resurfacing, which is going to treat the superficial brown spots and some of that texture, which obviously your texture isn't bad, but just pore size reduction, fine lines, giving you a fresh start with the halo. And this just leaves a little redness.
All right, so we just finished the BBL, and now Alexis, what are we doing?
Measuring the face. So the cool thing about halo resurfacing is you actually measure out the length and the width of the face, and then it pre-calculates the measurement so that you don't deliver too much energy or not enough energy for every person's specific face size, because not everybody's obviously created equal. So there's different sizes, and there's also different needs. So we set the energy level and the depth to exactly tailor what Jordan is specifically wanting to target today, which is basically just rejuvenation. We want a little texture change. We want a little collagen boosting effect, a lot. This just measures so that you're accurately delivering the amount of energy that needs to be delivered. So we're going to spice up your life, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. And then we're going to start on the right cheek here. So this is the Halo Laser Tip Little Skin Cell Collection. A lot of it did go in the filtration system, but this is just kind of sampling of what came off of her skin. So very effective and really kind of shows you the damage that it does, and then you can kind of see damage in a good way. We've really done a number of her. I know. So
Oh, now
okay.
we did Halo, we did BBL, and now she's switched to.
Yeah, we're doing a fully ablative laser, so it's the micro laser peel. It's great for superficial skin texture. I kind of compare it to, it's like a chemical peel but laser form, so you get almost like an instant peel in that it really fully takes the skin immediately. So you're left almost with little baby naked skin, which you do have to care for. It does feel a little dry and rough for a few days. This soft, amazing texture, great for tech necklines, superficial pigment like post-summer sun. So yeah, it's great for neck. I love it for neck just for texture change because the neck doesn't get enough love with that, I feel like. We're doing a little dimethicone. It's Neocutis Aftercare. It's basically just a skin protectant for post laser, and it's just going to help it feel a little bit better. There's not much that makes the skin feel better after this treatment other than the thermal spring water spray, ice, and cold, because you really just ablated all of that skin. So she's on fire. It's not comfortable, but we try to minimize the discomfort with a little of this aftercare, and then obviously sunscreen after as well, and only mineral sunscreen. You have to be really careful about what you put on the skin after. And I know you probably have a post-care treatment routine, right? Typically, yeah. So Jordan is obviously an amazing patient because she has like the knowledge and, has done stuff like this. And we have a lot of patients like that who basically know how to care for their skin post-treatment.
But if someone never had, what would you tell them?
Absolutely. So nothing harsh or abrasive post-treatment. Obviously, don't exfoliate, even though you're going to be super tempted to after day 3 or 4. But these lasers and these treatments are designed to exfoliate and purge that skin on their own. So yes, on day 7, you can, do a little light, like gentle washcloth exfoliation, but just mild, gentle skincare, moisturized sunscreen. Some vitamin C's are safe after treatment. Obviously, SPF always, and sun avoidance, and no saunas,
Yeah.
which is crazy, but it just makes the situation worse.
My face, I feel like it's just like,
Whole thing like
yeah.
on fire. Yeah. You are literally gonna be so swollen, but it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be worth it.
I can tell a difference.
And this
It-
one,
Like it's a more intense treatment.
it's that Erbium laser. I'm telling you, I spiked it up today, and
But on the neck, you mean?
no on the face.
Oh.
I turned it up on the face.
What I feel like is like I thought I just had a baby. I just want to get home.
Just get out of here.
It doesn't feel like it's working. I'm just going to get in the car.
And turn on the air conditioner.
Yes. Like,
Full blast.
like all of a sudden, it's like, I hate this place. I'm kidding, I love it.
We love this
But
place
it's
so
like,
much.
I just gotta get in the car. Woo! On a scale of 1 to 10, it's fire. I can't move my face very much. That's for sure. I don't even want to put my seatbelt on. If it touches my neck, it's like my skin isn't even skin. I feel like it's already a little bit less red though.
Do you remember when we were in Atlanta and you got that treatment and you looked like a chipmunk?
The thing is that you get to see me on very bad times, and that means
Best times and the worst times.
that means everything to me. Oh wow, it's so creamy. Not what I was expecting. You think it already looks less red?
Yeah, I
It's
do.
because she put the sunscreen on.
Oh, yeah. And it was tinted a little bit, right?
These are the days of our lives. It's like, why? This is the kind of time where I'm like, why do I do the things that I do? Oh yeah, that feels good. So glad I put this on. Whoa.
I was looking at your face.
Okay, we are gonna make it. The post burn. Now we're walking back into the office, and I just looked at I had an interaction with a guy, but I kind of forgot, and he was like looking at me, and so I just looked at him. And then I realized, I'm just leaving work, and I'm telling you, cleansing on the go, knowing that I'm supporting the skin. So I had my laser treatment. I'm gonna be using this nonstop because it obviously helps the skin barrier, it helps the skin heal and repair. And then the added minerals in this further help to support the skin. So it's like combining a handful of products into one. So it's not just hypochlorous, but not only does this just feel cooling, the minerals in it support the skin, support the healing process. I just love, I always break out. I always break out after a microneedling treatment. I always break out after a laser treatment, and anyone who's acne prone, like, you get it. And this is going to help prevent that. So let's put this to the test. Okay, it's the first morning after my BBL halo. Let me show you in better light. But you can see, I can see out of my eye, my cheek. Like, I'm looking at it right now, just because it's swollen right here. Honestly, it's not bad. You can see the texture, it's not great, but that's what you want. Yeah, up close and personal. It's gonna be really gentle today. Wow, it's so rewarding to look at. So, I'm not gonna put any makeup. I'll put on sunscreen. I've just been blasting my face with hypochlorous. I've just been lighting up my face with clean slate spritz just to keep the area clean. I always tend to break out after these procedures, and it's just because you're touching your skin so much more, and you're trying not to, but you just inevitably are. And your skin's just so much more vulnerable. So I'm going to keep the area really well moisturized and put a sunscreen on, and that's it. I'll probably do that for the next 3 days until the skin feels, I can tell by the way it feels. Okay, update day 2. So you can see lots of little minces, I think is what they're called. The skin just feels really rough, like sandpapery. A little bit of swelling, you can kind of see it on the eyes, but nothing fine. I haven't put sunscreen on or anything yet. I've just been having a really simple, so that's it. Probably look like this for the next 3 days. Wow, it's so rewarding.
Do you want another bag, Dobby? Do you want to wear my backpack?
Okay, day 3. It's 8:30, so it's very early. I woke up probably 15 minutes ago. I had to run out of the house to go do something, and I forgot to get a little clip. All these little pieces are kind of falling off. Redness will keep going down. Neck is a little crepey. I feel like now I'm really on the mend. That I probably won't even record the next couple days because it'll just be this flaking. And then by a week after treatment, I'll be good to go. Okay, and then here is it. It's 2 minutes later. With SPF. You can see the texture is still there, but from a distance, to me, this is nothing to be afraid of.